Good?
Yo.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Patrick. Today's video, we're actually in the whip right now, just pulled up to the gym, but I want to talk to you guys real quick before we get in there about something that I'm gonna do starting actually next week that you guys have probably never heard of, and it's a way that I'm gonna continue to put on mass and gain muscle and gain size with the exercises that I love, but kind of gonna recuperate my body and almost restart it in a way. It'll make more sense when I explain it, but basically the thing I'm going to start is called a resensitization period. And basically what this means is when you're doing a lot of exercises that you respond well to and that you think are, optimal for muscle growth in like kind of all areas of your training, so back, chest, arms, whatever it may be, there comes a point where your body kind of gets used to those certain exercises, even though those are probably the best options, for that target muscle that you want to grow. And it's where you accumulate some type of accumulative fatigue, and like some call it staleness. I actually learned this, I think from Ryan Jules or whatever his TikTok is. But yeah, so he's basically the one that put me on this. And once I kind of heard him talk about it, I kind of realized that this is kind of something that I'm dealing with, where I have my certain exercises that I really love and I really connect with well, but I'm noticing that it's getting harder and harder to progress on them as progressing through this massing phase or this bulk, just because of doing them so often, doing them every week, and then like that progression can't continue forever. So basically what the resensitization period is, you're going to switch out those exercises that you love and really connect well with and that you believe are optimal for kind of like less optimal options. So an example of this would be, instead of doing maybe like an incline dumbbell, you're going to do something like a incline barbell press, and you're going to do this in a time where, like for me right now, I'm in a mini cut for the next like 6-ish weeks, so I'm not going to be pushing food as heavily. So this is when it's a good time, because I'm probably not going to be growing as optimally as I could, just because of my nutrition, right, my food intake. So this is a good time for me to use this resensitization period. I can't even speak, but use this resensitization period where I'm going to use less optimal exercises, like I just mentioned, like an incline barbell instead of a dumbbell press. And then that way, when I'm done with this mini cut, I can switch back to the optimal exercises that I really like when my food is increasing again. And that way I can continue putting on size and kind of refresh my body to those certain exercises. Because if you're doing the same exercises that you love, but if you're doing them for so long, your body will build up some sort of resistance and some sort of fatigue to them, just because it's so used to those movement patterns, right? So in a time of like a mini cut, it's a perfect time to kind of resensitize your body to those perfect exercises. So in the video starting next week, you guys are going to see that the exercise choices might be a little different, and you're probably thinking, why would you do something that you're connecting not as well with? But this is pretty much the reason, so that you can continue pushing up and progressing on those exercises when you go back into a massing or bulking phase. So let's head into the gym right now. We have a juicy arm day on the schedule, and my arms need some growth, so we're gonna have to hit this one pretty hard. Let's go.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me.
You watching this right now, add an arm day to your routine. I promise you need it. Like, push-pull legs is good, but if you really want to like grow your arms and you have skinny arms like I do and did, you probably need an arm day, because this hitting your arm accessories at the end of a push workout or at the end of a pull workout, it's hard to bring the intensity, and it's hard to bring like the freshness when you've been working out for already like an hour and a half. I posted this on TikTok and so many people got cheese at me, but if you're mad, it's probably because you don't have the best arms. So your arm day is very useful. Don't let anyone tell you different. And okay, so many people are so obsessed with two things, and I don't know why. One is hitting every body part like twice a week. Like, I get that it's better, but like people are like, oh, if it's not exactly twice per week, it's shit. Like, that's not really true if your frequency. And then like the other thing that people are obsessed about is having their split within 7 days. Like, I don't know who decided that your split has to fit within 7 days, because even though there's 7 days in the week, it's just such like a shitty random odd number that it doesn't really make sense to try to have your split within 7 days. Like, just do it on a muscle group split. So like, train 4 days if you want, then rest, then repeat it, right? Or like I do, train 3 days, rest, and repeat it. It's okay if my chest day isn't Monday every single week. Like, what does that really matter? Your body doesn't know like what day of the week it is, or there's 7 days in the week. Like, that's just fucking made up by people in the Matrix and shit. Like, don't fall into the trap of like having your split within 7 days, having to hit every muscle group twice within 7 days. Like, it's okay if you hit every muscle group twice within 8 days or within 9 days. Like, you're gonna be better off doing that. So don't like be so like locked in with like, oh, your split has to be in 7 days. Oh, you have to train every single muscle group twice per week or else you're gonna be tiny forever. Like, just do what works best for you. Throw in an arm day and you'll be better off. Okay, it's actually crazy that I see people on like TikTok and IG blow up. They blow up and like their physiques is like what I had like 2 years ago when I was like tiny and shredded at like 155, like diced to the socks, like single digit body fat, like 150, 155. And I'm like, damn, if I posted content 3 years ago, like I would actually have a following. So like post content right now. You're big enough. I promise you're big enough.
Blinded me, but now I see
It's way too light.
I'm no different from the rest. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away.
Imagine if I wasn't fat.
You said I'd fly anyway, but I keep on
Why did they ruin Twitter? Elon Musk, you said you were gonna save us. Like, what is this? Like, why is it stretched and shit? I'm selling all my Tesla shares. I'm never buying a Tesla. He us. Oh, I can't swear. He screwed us. They edit that out. He screwed us. Attack Titan. Armor Titan. Psych. I'm Aaron Yeager still. The Attack on Titan movie.
I don't watch it.
You don't watch Attack on Titan? Yo.
I watched 3 episodes and I'm like,
sleeping, bro.
I stopped watching after the guy revealed himself as a fucking Titan.
Dog, you gotta watch Attack on Titan, bro. That's like pretty much the only anime I watch, and Vinland Saga.
Bro.
It's fine.
No, I'm just getting into Breaking Bad. I just watch like those shit.
You
Yeah.
watch like real human shows.
Real
Those are
real
stupid.
human shit.
Who the hell cares about real humans? Shit's boring. I actually started watching the Obi-Wan show on Disney Plus.
You watch Star Wars?
Yeah, you know?
I love it.
Bro, what do you
Okay.
do at home and shit? Like,
I'm editing your videos. You fuck.
damn, true. Okay, never mind. Don't watch that. Don't watch it.
now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away. You said I'd fly away.
Yo, a reason why I really like this exercise actually, it's like one of the only exercises I feel it on like my medial head. Every other tricep exercise, I feel it on my long head. And if you like, I don't know if you can see, but like that, like my long head is way more developed than my medial head. So this is only one of the only exercises where I actually feel it in the medial head, which I really need to work on. So try it out if you haven't. These cuffs, like $10 on Amazon. But to be honest, don't get these ones. Look at the brand. Vor Cool. Don't get this shit, because look, the Velcro is like ripped. What is that? I've had them for maybe a month, but you can get other cuffs that are like 20 bucks that are probably better than this. But yeah, it's a good purchase. It's a good purchase for sure.
But I keep on We're all searching for that open door. Show me proof that there is something more. I just hope I am okay with the choices I make. Maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my walls have kept me down.
You guys heard it here first. If I Photoshop, like, I am upfront about it, you know? So, like, if I get exposed, you gotta be like, yo, we still love Patrick anyway. He fell into society by a society body dysmorphia. You know, right? That's how it works, right? And then you just get off scot-free, you know? To me, it looks like shit, but...
That does not look like shit.
of these days, bro, I'm gonna tear my rotator cuff setting this shit up. Like once I get down to like the full stack on this, I'm gonna go to pull it, rotator cuff gone.
But I keep on
I'm practicing for like the Matrix. You just dodge the bullet shit. Please, I've done four sets. This is my fourth set. The things are on different length, like fucking different heights, bro. It's your fault, bro. You've been watching this whole time. You didn't say shit. You didn't
Yo, I've been
say
busy
shit.
getting the angles, bro.
Bro, I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. I've done 4 sets already. Do I just leave it or do I fix it? For my last set, I don't know.
You already got imbalanced, so. Yeah.
I already have an imbalance. Okay, I'm just gonna quit the gym. You didn't say anything, seriously? You didn't say anything? Look how obvious.
Yeah, but that's not my job. This
No, it is. You're the one watching. My lower back's broken. From the video that you saw before, that 315 set. Yeah. I'm gonna feel that for probably a week. But you know what, man? You gotta adapt to grow, right? You gotta do some shit. I don't know. You gotta do something. You gotta kill yourself. Preacher curls, I like them because I need to build my peak, and my peaks are weak genetically just because I have long bicep inserts. But one thing, I always feel a lot of tension kind of on my bicep tendon with preacher curls. So what I like to do is I like to really like not try to progressive overload so much with the weight, rather just do more time under tension, control negatives, and then just focusing on a lot of reps and a lot of time under tension with the biceps, like in the preacher curl position, not so much as, oh, add 5 pounds, because then I just feel tension build up like in my bicep tendon, which obviously you don't want. So camp out site for some rope tricep extensions. Obviously, we all know if you have a brain in your head that the short ropes are really not the best and you want to use 2 ropes. But on this stack, I'm going to 95. So I'm probably just going to do 1 rope and just do a 1 arm at a time. Because if I use 2 ropes, I'm going to be repping the stack. Because you know, I'm a big mon like that. But yeah. Could I not this?
Bro, what, yo.
That works. It's crazy when you're supposed to do a warm-up set and then like motionless and white comes on, and then like your warm-up set has now turned into I can't swear, bro. Why do I keep swearing? And then your warm-up set turns into literally all-out RPE 25. Oh wait, not RPE 25. Yeah, RPE 25, and like you're just going balls to the wall. So you gotta be careful with your music choices, because warm-up set might turn into a failure set with 1 song change. You know, so just be careful. What sticks out more, my tricep or my cheeks? Like I need to get my tricep to like go further out than my ass. But like my booty genetics are not having it. It's crazy. So can you zoom or no? Okay, we're gonna go full gym bro for 1 sec. We're gonna throw on the belt for arms, okay? Full gym bro status. It is gonna help bracing on this a little bit just because it's 1 arm at a time and it's tricep push down or pull down or whatever. So it's gonna help bracing slightly. But the main reason is for the aesthetics, right? It's to slim our waist, because I want my arm to be bigger than my waist, you know? So this is gonna help when I take some pics for IG, go follow me on IG. This is gonna help slim the waist for those pictures that you're gonna see, and you're gonna freak out because I'm gonna look insane. This lighting making me look so natty, it's crazy. Because I'm a little natty baby. Unfortunately. That shit's fire. First arm day off the deload. Crazy. I just realized for this series, I never said what my split was. Probably should say what my split is, but I'll probably put that in the next video.